So your drip irrigation system is all set up. So now what? Well, just like any piece of farm equipment, your irrigation system needs some routine maintenance in order to keep it running smoothly. A few minutes here and there can prevent clogs, reduce downtime, and help you get the most out of every drop. In this video, we'll cover routine maintenance for drip irrigation systems, the importance of water quality, and how to choose the right filter to protect your system. Drip systems save time, water, and labor, but only when everything is flowing the way it should. If emitters clog or your filters back up, water won't reach your plants evenly. This means stressed crops, reduced yields, and wasted effort. You may not notice the issues right away. Clogged emitters, for example, can cause subtle problems, like uneven growth or poor fruit quality, before you ever spot a major failure. Luckily, most issues are easy to prevent with just a little upkeep. Before you start purchasing parts or designing your system, it's important to know what kind of water you're working with. If you're using well water, for example, there may be minerals such as iron or calcium in your water that can build up inside your emitters over time. While surface water, like ponds or streams, often contain larger contaminants like algae, sediment, or even tiny creatures that can clog your lines. Even municipal water isn't always perfect. It can still carry particles or have high chlorine content. That's why it is always recommended to test your water source. This helps you understand what might be flowing through your system and what kind of filtration you'll need. Your local extension office or conservation district may be able to help you test your water or at least point you to a lab that will do it for you. Some water testing labs offer services for testing irrigation water quality that include things like suspended solids, pH, and mineral content. This information can help you determine what kind of filter is right for your operation. There are a few common types of filters used in drip irrigation systems. Here's what you need to know. Screen filters use a mesh to catch large particles like sand or grit. These filters are often the most affordable and work great for relatively clean water sources, or as a first or second filter when multiple filters are used in a single system. Disc filters use a series of stacked rings that trap particles very effectively and will work well with a range of water types. Both screen and disc filters are easy to disassemble and clean. Media filters are usually larger and more expensive, but can be used to filter a lot of water very quickly. Media filters are especially useful if you're using above-ground water sources such as a pond. And most will include an automatic backflush system that can help reduce maintenance needs by essentially cleaning the filters automatically for you. Pro tip: it's common to use two filters together, for example, a media filter followed by a disc or screen filter. No matter what filter you use, keep in mind filters only work when they are cleaned regularly. Regular system maintenance can prevent over 90% of problems experienced by drip systems and help extend the life of your investment. Think of it this way: a little time now will save a lot of hassle later. So first, routinely check and clean all of your filters. How often you do this will depend on your water source. If you frequently experience a drop in pressure or have visible buildup, it is likely you need to clean your filter more often. Second, flush your system routinely to remove any debris or buildup inside your main line or drip lines. While this may take some time, flushing is as easy as opening the ends of your drip or main lines and letting water run for a few minutes. Third, routinely inspect emitters and fittings for leaks, clogs, or damage. Even small cracks or gaps can lead to water waste or uneven watering. And finally, watch for pressure issues. If you included pressure gauges in your system design, check them regularly while your system is running to make sure you are maintaining good pressure throughout your system. While pressure gauges are not essential for running a drip system, they are incredibly helpful when diagnosing issues or performing maintenance. For example, let's say you installed a pressure gauge before and after your filter. While checking your system, you notice that you have good pressure before your filter, but that pressure quickly drops after the filter. This could indicate a dirty filter that needs to be cleaned. A pressure gauge can give you a little extra insight that can go a long way in keeping things running smoothly. For more information on maintaining your drip system, as well as a pre-season, during season, and post-season maintenance checklist, check out the link below. Routine maintenance may not be the flashiest part of farming, but it is one of the smartest. Just a few minutes here and there can protect your investment, keep your plants thriving, and maintain the efficiency of your system over time. If you're not sure what filter to choose or how to flush your system, reach out to your local extension office or irrigation supplier. They'll be happy to help. This video is part of our irrigation series supported by the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos. And as always, thanks for watching.